Gemini, you could come into some losses at this time, so be very careful about who you are dealing with. Don't let others push you and force you into going into things that you are not prepared for. And during this period, there could be some illness with family members and close ones. This is a time it would be best for you to have a bit of retreat and downtime. If possible, go to your favorite spot and relax yourself, or take a short vacation if possible. This is a wonderful time for your personal life and activities, new challenges, and you find personally you're at your best. This is a cycle where you could find that people take very nicely to you and you to them. So try to build that good bonding of new interests and get that supportive commitment from others. This is a good period for money matters and for building your position, your possession, your status, and look into all financial plans and policy. There could be some hopeful, lucky opportunities coming your way to make more money and to build on securities. And it is also a good time for investments. This is a good period for communication, negotiation, discussion, ideas, issues, receiving of news, going into conferences and meetings as well as interviews. So use this period to connect with those in the region, as well as it will be a good period for all kind of attending conference, short studies and learnings. This is a good cycle for home, family, domestic matters, property matters, either buying, selling, improving, receiving people in the home or go and visit them too. It is a cycle where you could hear some auspicious occasion and happy news in regards to home matters and family matters. This is a wonderful time for your social life and events. Anything to do with affairs of the heart, romance, children activities, good for sporty events, also very good for taking some calculative risks. You find that your brain power is fantastic and highly skilled and witty. This is a cycle where you have to be very careful about your health, responsibility, where it can bog you down and give you a lot of tension and pressure. You try not to depend too much on fellow workers or assistance and help because they are not so forthcoming. And also try not to get too much involved in liabilities. Don't sort of gamble away your luck and opportunity just because you had a lucky win, because it will lead to a wipeout then after if you're not careful. This is a problem time in regards to partnership, team up with another, or joint ventures. It is also not a good period between yourself and your loved one, and close ones and dear ones. Others will come to interfere and be pointing finger at you and causing all kind of stir up and accusation. So the best thing is just keep your distance from the troubled people or crowd. This is a bit of a troubled time in regards to changes, loans, credit matters. You could be running out of funds. So don't overdo it on your credit card and savings. And also around this period, be very, very careful about who you trust with money or secrets. And when it comes to standing guarantee and surety for others, try to avoid it as much as possible. This is a troubled time for overseas matters and involvement. You might find that those in power and authority are no help to you. You find it difficult to learn. You find it difficult with upgrade plans and policy. And you might be hearing some trouble news from afar. So making trips, do expect some inconveniences at this time. This is a good period in regards to your career, ambition, future plans, action plans, and you find yourself to have that spur up in energy that you can do more things than normal. People are watching you, complimenting you, or even some could be offering you opportunities on the career front or promotions. This is a troubled time for group activities, so don't depend on your luck is not working well for you. Friends could try to take advantage of you in the name of friendship, and you ought to also be very, very careful about being too gullible to friendship and group participation, because there are many people who want to use you, but not for good reasons. This is a troublesome time in regards to closure, settlement, mediation for final dealings, and also around this time, if there are health problems of those near and dear to you, be kind, be loving, give all the attention. You might find that some people could be in a desperate situation and need your help. Do what you probably can. This is also a good time for taking downtime, retreat, and keep away from big issues and thorny issues because they are not to your advantage. This is a good period in regards to personal affairs and activities, taking new challenges and moving in new direction. You find that you have a lot of energy, you have a lot of positivity, and people around you just love you and can be very encouraging towards you. So if you want to make new commitment or open your heart towards others, this is the best time to do so.